of us remember them fondly for their little golden spines made of real gold and the tears of foreign child labor, but probably most oft remembered for their timeless classics like Pokey Little Puppy and Saggy Baggy Elephant and Toodle, or whatever that train thing is. Yeah, but we're not talking about those books.
Those books are for babies. Get out of here, baby book!
Oops. Anyway, in the 90s, Golden Books finally did something cool. They teamed up with Pokemon for a pretty extensive promotion. Let's check out the different kinds of books.
Get it? Check out? Today on Every Pokémon... Oh, come on! I'm the only one in here! I guess we better do the rest at home. Let's go.
Now, you may or may not remember that we recently discovered a mini-book called Pokemon Pandemonium in our delicious box of Kraft mac and cheese. And yes, that was a joint effort between Kraft and Golden Books, giving us a taste of this partnership. And I can say, I'm already impressed. But that was just scratching the surface of this mountain of printed paper mayhem. Just so we don't get lost in all these books, let's put together a roadmap by starting at our favorite website, Pokemon.com. Pikachu, wherefore art thou, Pikachu? You do not cometh when I call. Here it says that Golden Books has a ton of info on their website, so let's see where that leads. Well, this is amazing. Right away, it's hard to not see the giant banner on the side promoting a chance to win a trip to Japan. Now that I'm back on Ishihara-san's good side, I might actually be allowed to go there. Other prizes of the contest included Game Boy Colors and copies of Pokemon Gold or Silver. And the only way to win was to buy one of these. This is the Pokemon 3D Trivia Challenge. There were 12 themed books, ours being focused on Blossom. God, I still love that song. Each pack includes a Pokemon reveal pen and a lenticular 3D card. Look, she dances! Ooh! Inside there's a sticker to peel that will show us if we're a winner. If I can peel this thing. What? It peeled off the back label. Come on, I just want to know if I won a trip to Japan. Let's see if we can get in here. Okay, well that was a disaster, but I can see faintly the word sorry, you are not a winner. Funga, foiled again. I would have called up Nintendo and demanded my prize too. Oh well, next time. Anyway, let's check out the mini book and see what mysteries we can uncover. Of course, the book is mostly themed on Blossom. Who's that Pokemon? I wonder. Let's use our reveal pen and find out. Blossom? Yeah, okay. Electrode, right, the eyebrows. Wow, look who Ash is about to catch. It's... Blossom. Yeah, his face full of surprise, just like mine right now. Blossom gather together to demonstrate a unique dancing behavior. Their petals rub together, giving off a pleasant sound. Nice, nice. Pikachu is flying in the air. How did it get there? Oh, I don't know. Blossom headbutted it or something? Oh no, Heracross used its horn. How did I not know that? Anyway, while small, this thing is kind of neat. Let's move on to the next. The next section is titled Stickers and Tattoos. These smaller books are fairly self-explanatory, coming with a vintage sticker and tattoo sheets for you to enjoy. Of course, each book has the same old jibber-jabber that we saw in Pokemon Pandemonium, with random puzzles and activities on each page. I am so happy that they included Typhlosion as a cover model. Typhlosion doesn't get enough love. Like everything else on the internet, these books are much bigger than they appear online. Now I just need to select which tattoo I'm gonna wear. And where am I gonna put it? On my arm? Cheek? Maybe even a playful little peekaboo lower back accent? The options are endless. There, perfect. I look great! Ah, the Squirtle Squad. I love these guys. Of course, Golden Books sold the sticker separately as an option for those who didn't want to buy all of the book varieties. And we're straight into it here. Draw a Snorlax. Unscramble this Pokemon's name. Who's that Pokemon? Nah, I know. Just joshing ya. Got some word searches, hidden Weedles, word unscramblers, and crosswords. Nice. Plus 150 tattoos in this particular book. You can't beat that. There's also a postcard on the back if you want to completely destroy the back of the book. But remember, we borrowed these from the Viridian City Library, so we better not. I already stole the sick face tat, so let's keep that hush hush. Shh. Further down the page, you can also see that there were 2 Collector Series books, which had 6 times the content for only a couple of Poké-dollars more. Why wouldn't you buy this one in the first place? Some of these have wonderful anime tie-ins, like trying to rush Pikachu to the Pokemon Center after being beat up by a gaggle of Spearow. There are also several of these draw-your-own-Pokemon sections, which, well, I don't even know where to begin with that. Oh, this game! I remember this one. A square game for 2 players. Each person would take turns drawing one line between 2 of the dots, and the end goal being to complete the most squares. For each square you finish, you claim it as yours by writing your initials in it. But this one also has Pikachu and Staryu to catch for extra points, and Meowth to take away points. Very interesting. 4 Jessies are better than 1. Another square game, except this time you try to catch Professor Oak. Wonderful! You know this is just a frame, but what an awesome looking ghost! Haha, here's our sticker sheet. Amazing. And then yada yada. Find the hidden Squirtles, find the hidden Metapods. Wow, there's a lot here. Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't skip the others and just buy these 2 books, honestly. Of course, the fun is far from over. We also have Pokemon storybooks of fan-favorite anime episodes. That's all I need is Bye Bye Butterfree in print form. How depressing is that? You might also see the occasional interactive flash game off to the side of the website. Pokemon puzzles here are, I dare say it, tile slide puzzles. I know, we have had our fun with these particular ones, but these are Golden Book's tile slide puzzles. There's also some wonky looking trivia, an online coloring book, and this one called Find the Pokemon. Wow, that intro. I'm sweating with anticipation. How many do we see here? Yep, 7. Hey, find the Squirtle! That's exactly like the page of my book! That's awesome! And Metapod too! I like how they incorporated the books into these games. Well, altogether short experience, that was fun. Kind of. Moving right along to the next section, we now enter the educational part of our journey. Yeah, before you roll your eyes and run away, hold on a minute. They tried to make it fun by tying in Pokemon to math, phonics, spelling, and writing. How does an Arbok hold a pencil? Come buy a book and find out. Nah, but seriously, these are the coolest flashcards I've ever seen in my life. The inner cover tells you to join Goldie's Family Fun Club so you can get unlimited jokes and play some of these cool math games and stuff. Yeah, no thanks. See, I would have totally done these bigger math problems more willingly if they slapped a Squirtle clip art on my math book. These bigger textbook companies need to take note. We get to connect a math maze to find our way to Diglett's cave, do some long division, and even help Professor Oak out again. If you want to be one of the only ones on the planet who can say they are a Pokemon phonics master, I definitely recommend checking this series out. The next section is the super cool section.
Cool!
Obviously, we belong there. Yeah. Here we can find these miniature Keychain backpack books. The mini books are themed around Pokemon types, and included a lenticular 3D image on the front with Pokemon information inside for each typing. Nice! And then there's the Crazy Cube Game book, later redubbed the Magic Cube Adventure Game. The contents included 1 adventure book, check, and 1 magic cube. Whoa, that's so magical! I don't know how it does that! And of course, 1 score sheet. Let's open up the book and get started. Ah, this artwork is slightly terrifying. Reminds me of Pikachu in the press. Ugh. So just like on our adventure, we'll have to select our starter. I see it only fitting to choose Charmander, as he was my first Pokemon. The book tells us to find him? Oh, there you are. Alright, let's begin. We're on our way to Viridian City! And we're encountering several wild Pokemon. I don't remember these guys being here at all, but oh well! We have to use our first Pokemon to, quote, battle them all to see if we catch them or not. Each Pokemon we're able to catch grants us 1 point, and at the end we total our score to see our level of Pokemon Masterdom. Okay, well, so here we got them all except Diglett, giving us 9 points. Not bad. Next we find Team Rocket and have to catch these Pokemon before their balls open? Is that Moltres? Who made this book? Anyway, we can add 6 more points here, leading us to Viridian Forest where we catch them all. Thanks, Charmander. Tip, don't tease Misty with your bugs. Huh. I do have to question the purpose of the magic cube. We're not using it at all. Like, why is this a thing? Anyway, Brock serves us potions, we get a satisfying art backdrop of Mount Moon, and then we hit up the Cerulean City gym where we catch nothing. Poop. The last time I saw a Dratini in my bath was this morning, actually. We journey north to Bill's Sea Cottage, where apparently Articuno lives. And then a random wall of fierce Pokemon that are blocking the entrance to the Pokemon Center for some reason. What? I don't... Okay. After that, we make it to the Pokemon Tower, and the book informs me that Ash has left me a Sylph Scope. You're telling me Ash, the guy who, yeah, has had questionable levels of intelligence, managed to get the Sylph Scope and bring it here just for me? Sounds reasonable. I'll go with it. And then, after Fuchsia City's Pokemon spree, we can finally return to Pallet Town, skipping the entire Cinnabar Island arc and getting some well-deserved rest. Can I think of other games to use with my Magic Cube? Well, I didn't exactly use my Magic Cube for Jack Squat on this book adventure. I totally have zero idea what I was supposed to be magicking with it, honestly. Anyway, our determination earned us a score of 69, which means we made a good effort and have to keep trying. You know, I don't know about this one. I feel like I've been pretty open-minded the whole time, but what is this? I'll tell you what it's not. Not fun. But you know what is fun? Magnets! Yeah, this book installment might have similar innards. Oh my gosh, look! It's Butch!
It's not Butch, it's Butch! Butch! Didn't your mother teach you to remember people's names?
But it comes paired with a couple of awesome magnets. I got Meryl and Togepi. Love those guys. The other inclusion to the super cool section is the gigantic game board, which we already got a couple years ago, thank goodness. The thing was, well, you know. And last but not least, we have the More Pokemon section. Here we can find the Surprise Challenge series, which includes another Magic Reveal pen. 2 is better than 1. Let's use it to see what secrets lie within these pages of mystery. What does the trainer use to control Ladybug? Oh, of course. Which Pokemon weighs the least? Now there's a brutal battle. Poor Slowking, he's just festively plump, that's all. What does Meryl find on Sunburst Isle? Oh, could it be? Yes, the Crystal Onyx! Well, that's a pretty amusing book. Is it really a challenge per se? No, but it's fun. I get it. Back on the web, we also see a tracing book. Takes me back to my drawing days. And a Write Your Own Adventure series. Oh yeah, this is what I needed. Nintendo is officially, finally letting me write a Pokemon story. The standards are very, very low. Go Pikachu! Thundershock! Pikachu is strong against, wimps. Now Pikachu will recharge his cheek nubbins and devour a small child. Oh yeah, this is good. Buttface, go! Ash's Pokemon is named Buttface and can fart with its mouth. Yeah. So just a quick side note. How's this going, guys? How are we doing? Is this sounding good so far? I think I'm proud of it. Let's stay in this lane for now. Wow, it's a fierce battle between Rapidash and, oh, you know what? We have stickers in the middle to use in the storybook. I totally missed that. Okay. Rapidash is startled by Caterpie. It thought its flames would burn through Caterpie's silly string, but the tensile strength is too strong. Does blank really stand a chance against Snorlax? Where's Snorlax? Oh, over there. What are you doing over there? I suppose they don't stand a chance with the sticker page in the way. Let's go with Rattata. Using its sharp teeth, it can chew its way through Snorlax from the inside. Good thing this isn't a kid's show. Misty really knows what she's doing when she chooses me for a battle with her. You know, let's just skip that page. You'll see it in live action when the movie comes out. Okay, and then Brock needs Onyx's help. Onyx will thrust his way through 2 giant boulders, clearing a path to the cave ahead. Yada yada, my Pokemon Dragonair is going to wrestle Mankey in a natural pool of Pepto-Bismol, and then the grand finale, the Clefairy live in this cave, and today they are praying that I will not be sent to Poke Prison for writing such a horrible story. Okay, writing Pokemon episodes might be a teensy tiny more difficult than I thought, but I think this is still pretty solid. Can't wait to return this to the library so others can enjoy my story. Anyway, and finally we come to the grand finale, the Pokemon Action Set. In the back of the book is a fold-out poster you can set out, and the paper figures pop out of the pages. You can recreate your own scenes and have hours of fun.
How's it going? I'm Ash Ketchum. Whoa, that's a big Gengar. Holy moly. Yeah, this is nice.
If you really want to go all out, it says on the back you can unfold the staples and remove the inner pages to get the full backdrop. Huh. In the last honorable mention, there was a limited release book called Ash's Journey, which featured glow-in-the-dark mazes. That's amazing. And with that, we've read our way through the brunt of the Pokemon Golden Books collection. That was fun. There's not much more to say other than my continued questioning of the Magic Cube's purpose. But I thought it was neat to see the different ways Golden Books push the Pokemon activities, especially with the Educational Learning Challenge series.
Thanks for joining me. I'm off to return my books now. I'll see you around, Pokemon fans. Bye. Oh, whoops. Hey, I'd like to return my books. What, is there something on my face?
Every Pokémon Ever is 100% non-profit, by the fans for the fans, but there is a way that you can help out. We're supporting St. Jude Children's Hospital. Donate today and help end childhood cancer.